Oh my god!
So it's the same in every sport. Konnichiwa, I'm Max from Canada.
I'm Suchi from Thailand.
Welcome to our channel, and recently we reacted to baseball video from Japan. But this time we're gonna react to high school baseball.
Oh?
It should be very interesting, and if you see on screen there, you can see that the Hanshin Koshien Stadium hosts a tournament every year since 1924. Also big, it's the largest stadium in Asia, and they host a baseball tournament, and we're gonna react to a video from the tournament that will explain to us like what's going on exactly, and maybe why baseball is so popular in Japan compared to even where I'm from, Canada and Thailand, that I think most people don't even know.
I don't even know.
Yeah, so you don't know what baseball is, so it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Every summer in Japan, the professional baseball team Hanshin Tigers of Osaka give their home ground Hanshin Koshien Stadium to high school students for a 2-week-long tournament.
Interesting.
So all the best team in the country, I think.
The stadium, with capacity close to 50,000 people, is full every single day.
野球選手権大会の開会式を行います。
Wow, it's really nice location.
The road is very close. In America, I think you have something called the Little League tournament.
Little League.
That is a little bit similar to that, I think.
Hear the siren? It signals the start of the game. No one really knows its origin, but people speculate that it was used from the early years of the tournament, when radios didn't exist yet, to let everyone know that the games have started.
Yeah, but why did they do that when the guy threw the pitch?
Yeah.
In Canada, we have something similar, but they tell like before the game starts that something is about to start. Now they tell when the guy is throwing his pitch already. I don't know if it's an accident, but it's funny. Do you have something similar in Thailand where they put a big sound when something is about to start?
Oh, I'm not really a sport girl.
No, but in any other context, do you have something like this?
Not really.
No?
Actually, we have the... Actually, yeah, I think we have the horn though, like when we...
The horn?
Yeah, the horn, like...
Oh, the horn?
Yeah, we're gonna blow it, something like that, like when we go to war. Like, it means get ready for like the competition and everything. Like,
Oh, for a
get
big
ready to
competition?
fight. Yeah, something
Oh, okay.
like that.
Ready to fight?
Yeah, I mean, ready to go do whatever sport. I'm talking about when I was in high school. I'm not talking about anything because I not really go watch any sport.
Okay.
You know?
今プレーボールがかかりました1メートル79センチ74キロ
It sounded like an ambulance siren or
Oh
something.
yes.
The tournament has been around for nearly 100 years. This summer was the 99th competition. It takes place during the summer school vacation period. That's why it's called Summer Koshien, Natsu no Koshien, using the name of the stadium. There is also a spring tournament called Spring Koshien, but with less teams. It is organized by the Japan High School Baseball Federation and Asahi Shimbun, one of the 5 national newspapers in Japan. All games are broadcasted by NHK, the national TV network, and streamed live at Asahi's website with an estimate of 6 million viewers.
Oh. The commentator made
The
the
tournament gathers 49 teams from high schools across Japan. They compete in single elimination games.
Oh.
34 teams meet in the first round and 15 teams join at the second round.
So there's 14 team in the first round, and the 15 teams that are probably the top 15, they have a pass in the first round, and they will meet the other, and they will become like 30 team in the second round. But I'm wondering, single elimination, this is very cruel. You lose one game and it's over.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that outfit when we were reacted to Shohei
Oh,
when he was younger.
when he was
Is
younger?
it related?
Yeah, for sure he wasn't. People that become professional all start with their high school like this at
They
one point.
quarterfinals next, leading to the big final. It's amazing to even think that a high school tournament would kick out a professional baseball team while the season is still on. Imagine the Chicago Cubs announcing that they will be playing temporarily away from Wrigley Field because of a school tournament which is not even college level.
Wow.
But why is it so popular? One reason is talent. Many scouters across Japan gather to pick the best players from the professional league.
2ボール1ストライク。いい当たり。入ったフェア。
Oh my god.
So it's the same in every sport. You can like you can track them when they are young, and then you can like draft them to become professional after that. Like it's like some kind of agency that they're gonna track the athlete when they are young.
6対4。ここで打ちました。ラストバッターの岩瀬。
But many viewers see more than that. They see self-disciplined athletes, teamwork, resilience, sportsmanship, passion, and respect. Qualities of teenagers who haven't entered the lucrative world of professional sports. Qualities of people in life, not just in sports.
Do you know what I think too?
Really nice.
When I was young and I loved sport, right? A lot of guy like me who loved to play sport when we were young, we hated school. So like sport was the only time that like we would remember all of our life because it was so fun, and I feel like a lot of the adults that watched them also remember how fun it was to play the game versus going to school, because it's a way when even if like you don't believe the same thing as the other person, you don't believe the same politic, people can go to the stadium and all care about only sport and not talk about politics or anything. They just focus on that game.
Yeah, when I was in my school too, like my friend, you know, the one, they already know their future. Like they're not gonna, you know, go to the college or the university. They're just gonna go to like where they teach sport, something like that. Yeah, when they really love sport, they're not really gonna love to study in the room.
Yes.
There is also a lot of drama. Every player on the field has been dreaming of becoming a professional player. For third-year students, a loss will mean the end to their high school baseball career. Disappointment, frustration, and even depression coming from a strong desire to win and make it to the professional league are feelings that need to be handled carefully. It is common for students to burst in tears under the scorching sun.
That's normal.
What are they doing?
Students often gather soil as a souvenir after the last game, so they will bring it home like a memory.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
But this is what sports is. Joy and drama. And I bet every single athlete is proud and grateful for having been part of such a prestigious national level event at such a young stage in their life.
I think most countries have their version of that. In Canada, it's ice hockey. We always say in Canada, everyone that know anything about ice hockey is like a religion in Canada. It's more important than God. It's more important than everything. It's like ice hockey is the thing that like everyone is gonna watch or want to play when they're young and then watch when they're older. It's like it's a really an obsession for a lot of Canadians.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, and I have seen that. It remind me of when like when the time when you're gonna choose like your life in the future where you're gonna go, something like that. You know, it remind me of, what do you say, the Scarlet Boat from Russia?
The Scarlet Boat.
Yeah, the Scarlet Boat from Russia. It's like when you like graduate high school and then everyone gonna like reunite and be together like in the field like this, something like that. I don't know, it just give me that kind of vibe.
Yes. It's an amazing video. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for your amazing suggestion. Thank you for watching, everyone, and see you very soon.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.